You can see her saying that, you know, I'm pregnant. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my mom, to my aunt, and everyone. You know, I don't know even who is the responsible. Yeah, even if, let me say, even if it was a prank, because, you know, as a matter of fact, what you do today, it will stick there even years to come. So maybe our brothers just came and said, what happened? Like me, I'm asking myself, what happened to the child? Okay, I don't want to say, oh, was it a prank? Or because even it was a prank, how can you do such a prank? You know? Even Mini Highway, she was here saying, you know, I'm pregnant. But right now she's pregnant, you know, and we know Claude Joseph is responsible. So I'm asking, even if it was a prank, is that, how can you do such a video as a prank, you know? Okay, I don't want to say it was a prank or not, but what did she have in mind to come up with such a video? So me, I'm seeing maybe iammarwaTEAM and Gintu maybe took it very serious, and that is why they came out and said, you know, she did what she did, you know. But I want to say to Paris, if you know things are not good, if you know things are not the way they are supposed to be, why should you do such things, you know? That, oh, I'm pranking, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It is not a good thing. It is not a good thing. And you know, me, I usually say our sister Paris has got tears and tears and tears. She can be an actor. She can act. She can act the part where she can cry. Some seconds she can laugh. Some seconds she's shedding tears. Just the way she was so emotional, like, oh, what is these boys? Why these young boys attacking me here and there? I have feelings, this and this. So the same video, I can see, even if it was a prank, that is not something to be done, you know. It is not something to be done. So let's continue, because the video continues, because I'm going now to come to the main topic of what I want to say. Yeah.
What happened?
It's okay.
What happened? Are you crying? What happened?
Hey.
Babies?
One.
What happened?
I have something that has been disturbing me, and I don't know what to do, or I don't even know who to go to talk to.
What's happening?
What happened? You remember, like, when you were asking me the other day, like, why am I always wearing baggy clothes? What's not happening? Then you are just there, like, you are watching my Instagram photos.
You become fat. That's why the reasons.
Yeah, but there is something that that has been there, but I don't know how to go about it, because even me myself, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
Yeah.
What was that? What is this? What?
So, like, that's why, like, I've just thought, like, right now, because I don't know.
Do you want me to close the door?
Yeah, please do, before people come inside. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Jesus Christ. Are you? Baby. Calm down.
I don't know what to do.
What's happening? I don't know. You're always with her. How come? I don't know anything. I even meet her in the morning, but Paris, what happened? Tell us.
Yeah. So, like, you know, I don't even know what to say.
Okay, tell us what happened. We are family here, and I told you before. Don't be like you are alone here. We are here. So is it your mom?
No, it's not. Yeah, my mom is part of it. And I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Is she fine? But now she's
okay.
fine.
She's okay. Yeah. So
what's happened?
I'm pregnant.
Okay.
My mom will be disappointed.
No, don't be like that, okay? Don't be like that. Okay. Please. Don't be like that, okay? Let me tell you something, okay?
Yes.
You are? Wait. You're pregnant?
Yes. That's why, like, I've been wearing those clothes.
Did
you take a test or something?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
I've just been keeping quiet, but now I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to break the news to my mom, my uncle, my aunt.
You wait, okay?
Yes.
Wait for now, and then you just be calm. After to be calm, you will know what to do and what you will tell her. Okay, because she's not fine. When you say
and
something like
she
that,
have to
she'll
go
be
to
in shock.
hospital soon, yeah?
She'll be in shock. You know that. So you just keep quiet. Like how months do you have now?
I think right now it's around 4.
4?
Yeah.
How come?
Why did you not tell
We
us?
can't even know.
You didn't even tell us.
That's why like I've been wearing those clothes that you're asking me why I'm always wearing them.
Jesus.
But now like I'm trying to imagine my mom, she's not feeling what?
You don't. Let me tell you. Don't think about it now. You just think about yourself now, and then you will figure out what you will tell your mom. Okay? In the right time, in the good positions. When because maybe you can tell her at this time and she's not okay.
Yeah.
What will happen?
I don't know.
Something bad.
Okay, wait.
Oh my God.
Then
4 months is
yeah, it's really too much. And what's the plan did you think of? Like, what do you want to
Did
do?
you thought about that?
Yeah, I just want maybe now I can understand you are stressed because like you can't hide pregnancy. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And you've been pregnant for 4 months. And what's the plan? What do you think you can do? What do you think you can do? What do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do?
That's why like I've called you guys so that you can give me advice.
Let me tell you, a pregnancy it's not a problem. It's
Cause,
a miracle.
Because I've been going for the clinics, but low-key, I don't want anybody to know because people will definitely talk.
You know that even if you didn't plan that, don't be mad, don't be sad, don't cry anymore. It's a blessing. You have that a blessing.
And
so,
I don't know what to say.
If you have a life now, maybe the baby will have a life.
But now I'm just trying to figure out myself.
I know. You be calm, okay?
I just moved here and I'm figuring myself out. What do I do?
You.
And what about the father?
And I understand. Did you talk? Why are you laughing? Something.
I'm not laughing.
So my family, there is something that I want to talk about before doing anything, because there is something that I want to analyze as I'll be coming now to introduce everything that I want to introduce. Yeah, it is all about this story of Paris being doing this story of Gintu and Mugesi, where they say that she did maybe abortion, but I want to ask a question and I want to come very clear, because there's a video, this receipt that I want to come up with, and I'll be saying why I've put this receipt here. So first I want to say there's a video that Paris did 7 months ago, and you remember that was the time the party was almost, and because you remember that was the time. So let me ask a question, because this video that I saw from her channel saying that she's pregnant, that I am pregnant. I don't know how I can explain this. I don't know what. But before even I continue, let me put this receipt, because it is just, it's just like, it is not the main topic of the day, but I want at least to say something about it, as I'll be now coming to do what I want to do. Hello my family, my good people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Our channel goes by the name Max1 from Kenya. That is our channel. So welcome and welcome, and it is another beautiful day that God has granted this gift of life unto us, and we have all the right to say thank you. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It will depend with the time, you know. You are going to watch this fantastic video from this village, from our channel. I want to say that I don't take your support for granted. You know, you watching my videos, sharing, commenting, it is not something that Max One, you know, do take for granted. I want to say I'm so grateful to have a good family like you, and may God bless you and bless you so much, you know. Even if we've not met physically, but we usually interact, you know, through this platform of YouTube. So on our table today, we have a lot to discuss. Actually, Nyabuhanse is on. Nyabuhanse is I can say it is a series, you know. It is a series. And I want to say YouTube, for it to exist, there must be content. And because there are so many content in Nyabuhanse, and also there are so many scandals, exposes, scammings, yeah. And that is why Max One usually come here and say, let's do this, let's not do this. So on our table today we have Gintu. Gintu is on our table, Mugesi is on our table, Paris is on our table, and I want to say Paris, you know, even after being advised, she's there, you know, making like she want to impress, you know, she's trying to impress his subscribers, you know, plus those who told her you should do that, you should arrest those young boys, you know. There are those who are behind, you know, there are those who are behind, and there are those who are telling her do this, do that. It is an open thing that everyone can see, you know, because I'll be coming there. So also on our table we have Sergio and the wife, you know, and right now, as it been said, is that they have been divorced, you know. So the wife is staying in her own apartment, Sergio is staying in his place, and I'll be coming to there because you want to share, at least to pass a message. Also we have Amaru in Argentina, who has been turned, you know, he has been turned to a handyman. He's now the laborer. But I know Maru is very, very intelligent, and is trying to show the subscribers that he is volunteering, you know, you want to volunteer. Cleaning up the compound, you know, fetching the scrapers, you know, putting the small compound in the right place so that the subscribers can start, you know, because that was the main reason as to why they went to Argentina, because that was the reason as to what was in the mind of Rocio, you know, not about a child passport, I don't know what, there's nothing like that, but I'll be coming there. So let me start with this scandal saga of Gintu and Paris. Actually, yesterday, Paris released a video, and on that video, there was a conversation between her and Gintu. And Gintu called her and told her, you know, even these all things has happened. We need to talk as grown-ups. You know, we want to meet and talk. But the response of Paris was that if you want us to meet, let us meet at the police station. And Gintu was like, even in Nyabuhanse here we have a police station. Why should we go to the Sirali border? And Paris was like, you know, that was the same place where Mugesi was arrested and taken. So you are also supposed to be there. And the conversation never ended well, you know. But I want to say Gintu is just in the village. He has not run anywhere. But I want to pass this message to to Paris. Yes, I know maybe your subscribers, you know, I want to say maybe your subscribers, 1 or 2 or 5 or 6, they are supporting you, at least, you know, to make sure that these boys have gone into that jail because of saying that what they said. I don't want even to repeat it because it is just there publicly. I want to tell you, as your elder brother, yes, you are doing that maybe to make sure that, oh, the world can see that you are a no-nonsense lady. Once you say something, that is what is going to happen. There's no problem. Everyone is always serious in everything that they do. Even me, when I want to do something, when I am something that I want to do it, I have to accomplish it. No matter how hidden is it, no matter how deep it is, no matter where it is, I have to go and get it. Yes, it is good. But when you hear a man calling you and telling you, oh, we can settle this, you know, I know maybe I offended you, maybe, but we can settle this. They do say, when someone maybe says, let's sit down, it doesn't mean that that person is a weak person, no. But what I want to tell Paris is that you continue, just continue. Don't cool down, just proceed, you know. Just proceed, and when you reach there, because maybe there's something that you want, maybe you want again to give something, and maybe if you reach there, make sure that you go to court, you know. Just make sure you go to court. Yeah, make sure you go to court. Let this or the bail, the bond, what, no. Let the case go to the court, just like that, you know. Because Paris are so many in the world. Paris are so many in the world. There are so many. The people using the name Paris, there are so many, you know. So you just continue, because when I had that conversation and the way you were insisting, like, you know, right now you are the queen, you are the king, you are everything. You are not the person threatening the people in the village. You are the one, you know, when you say that you can't eat, they won't eat. You know, that is what you think. But let me advise you, as just a sister. You know, I advised you on the previous video, but it seems you don't listen. I know you might be a much knower. Maybe you know more. But let me tell you that on this earth, you should not show people that you know, because you don't know. You know, you don't know. Like, you might see someone very quiet. This person, you think that this person is the person you can take like this. But let me just tell you, as a grown-up, as someone whom you reason so much with, that thing is not going anywhere. The channel that you are taking is not a good channel. Is not a good channel. You know. As I said, those boys, you have been friends with them during the party, before the party, and whatever. And whatever. So, don't try to show, you know, don't try to impress, you know, the people who are just saying, oh, they should face this, they should face this, they should face this. Remember where you are, and what you are doing, and what you came in this village to do, you know. Just like that. You know, we don't want to talk so much. We become so irrelevant. Sometimes we don't have to talk so much. So let me leave it there. So let me come to this village again and say, these cases of pregnancies, early child pregnancies, I want to say the sister to Ernesto and the sister to iammarwaTEAM, they are the victims of pregnancy, and they are now lactating mothers. But I want to say this. I want to say this in a good way. In a very good way. And I want you to be with me as I say this. I want to say the sister to Ernesto, who is Ambassa, that she's a Form 4 student, and now she's a lactating mother. I want us to calculate, because we are intelligent people. We are so much intelligent. We are intelligent people. The party happened 5 months ago or 6 months ago. That was the party. That was the duration of the party. Let us just say 6 months ago. Let us take it behind, you know. And we all know that for a child to be born, she must stay in the womb of the mother for 9 months. And that child is 1 year and maybe 1 month or 2 months. Because now she's lactating, because you know, when you have given birth to a child, you cannot just, you know, wake up in 1 month and start doing the job. No, you have to at least get strong, like 3 months, 2 months. You know, now you can have that energy of you going at least to do the mason things, for you to go to the work and everything. So you can see Ambassa, she was doing the mason, because I watched her, I saw her in Ginto's video, and I was like, you know, let us be realistic. Let us not put everything to the party. What happened to the party, it has to be on the party. What happened before the party, we have to expose it. Now, I've said the party happened 6 months ago, and the child must stay in the womb for 9 months. So, if the party happened 6 months ago, and already Ambassa has given birth, do you think that child Ambassa got that child during the party? The answer is no. The answer is no. Because you are intelligent people, and me, Max One, as your son, as your brother, I'll always bring things the way they are. Meaning that Ambassa, she had a boyfriend in this village, a boyfriend who does YouTube, you know, and everyone seems to know the story. So let's not put everything to the party. But the sister to iammarwaTEAM got the pregnancy during the party. I'm coming there. Now, you know, when boys get small money in our village, I'm expect the YouTubers, those who have got, you know, many subscribers, they are being sent every day. They don't think, because they don't have that, you know. They feel like, this money just falling from heaven. They don't feel that, this money. They don't feel any pain, you know, of that money. They feel like they are going to use this money just to do rubbish things in the village. And that is what is happening, because you can see Hello Baby is on the list. Hello Baby impregnated one of the ladies in the village, you know. Another one is the one now who have given Ambassa the pregnancy, and shame on you, and shame on you, and shame on you, because you cannot give pregnancy to a lady, just your neighbor. She's just your neighbor, viewers, and you cannot even send a packet of milk to the family. You cannot send any support. But when you are with her, when she was not pregnant, you are giving her full support. All the force to the stomach until it swallowed. It became swallowed. You know, until you made sure that for sure you have accomplished your mission as a man, because you are trying to measure your strength of a man. And now, after accomplishing and seeing that for sure you are a man, by saying that this lady, she's pregnant, now you are running away, assuming, blocking every way. That is a big shame. What I want to say is that Our ladies in this village, when they realize that you have money, you have big audience, they will just fall for you. These small ladies, like the sister to Ernesto, who is ambassador, I want to say, this lady, she just saw that, this young man has built a store. The name of her store, she's living in that store. She's now building another house, which is a very big house, you know. I have finished building that house. She has gone to build another big house. So 3 houses that ago. And he's also buying some lands. He's also opening business in Nyabuhanse. So she saw that, this is the right person. And now, you know, money. Yeah? When you give a lady 5,000, 10,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000, more especially when she's a school lady, pocket money, she'll be singing the national anthem about your name during the day, during the night. When she wake up, she's singing about your name. When she goes out, she just see, even she's confused. Even when she's putting salt, you know, the family must complain. This salt is much, because she's thinking about the person who, you know, is spoiling her with money. Dollars, you know. And the family are complaining because the lady cannot concentrate. So these young YouTubers, who are using the advantage of donation to this young lady, they are affecting these ladies physically, mentally, you know, emotionally. They can't even reason. And it is a very bad thing. And the baddest of all is that, why do you engage yourself in a relationship with a school lady? First, when the government realizes this, that you have impregnated a lady, a child, because when a child is in school, that is a child and is under protection of the government education, more especially education department. When they want to tackle your case, you don't even talk. You don't even talk. That is 30 years, 32 years. You don't even talk, you know. You don't talk. You don't even open your mouth like a fish, like you want to drink water. You don't. Because that is the biggest bad thing you can ever commit. So I don't know why the mom of Ambassa, the sister to Ernesto, plus the family, just kept quiet just because they knew that this YouTuber has money. Or did he give out money for them to keep quiet? Because the thing that I don't know. And this sister of Ambassa, when she was pregnant, she never came out of the village. She was just in the home. Even me, I never knew that she was pregnant for sure. Because me, I don't want to lie. Because she was indoors. Indoors. Until she gave birth. I even saw Gintu saying that, can she go back to school? Because the subscribers are asking whether she can. If she want to go to school, I know she cannot go to the same school because already maybe the principal and plus the students have known that that lady, she got pregnant and this and this. You know, there's that, you know, self-esteem that is going down. So if maybe someone want to look for a school for her, we have a lot of schools here. That is just in a dint of a second, the school is just gotten. But she must confirm that for sure she's serious. She has. Because this is the sister to Ernesto. This is the sister to the smallest YouTuber in this village known as. Right now she's in school, actually. It is a painful thing. It is a very painful thing. It is a very painful thing. You know, a lot of drama, a lot of nonsense is happening in this village. And people do come on camera and they're angelic. They're the goodest people. They're like, why are they tarnishing our names? You know, they should come out and say, why are they tarnishing our names? They should, why are these people tarnishing our name, tarnishing our name, tarnishing our name? Why? But now you can see what is happening. iammarwaTEAM, you need to change. I heard the name of Gitiriba inside. Hello, baby. The one building 3 houses inside. Where are we heading to? Where are we heading to? Why should you take advantage of the small ladies just because you have money? And that money is not even yours. That money is sent for you to do something reasonable. And you're using that money to spoil, to make a young lady to go insane because of you. Now you can see the fruits. The fruits is just pregnancy, lactating, you know. It's not a good thing. And person who did that knows very well that that child is mine. Him is living so comfortably. Him is receiving donations. Him is doing his own things. Him is calling himself, oh, machine, what, you know. But how about that kid? What is he eating, you know? What's the mother eating? What follow-up have you made, you know? At least. Now you're avoiding her because the child is small. When the child gets big, well, now, you know, you've not put any hand on that child. But now when the child is big, now, you know, during the early stage of a child, that is when a mother needs the husband or the person who is responsible for the pregnancy more. Because it is a stage where even the mother of the child get depressed. Now at this stage, this young man who impregnated Ambassa, nowhere to be seen, very silent. After 3 years, 4 years, when the baby will be walking, now you'll hear another scandal that, oh, the person has gone to demand the baby. Shame on you. I want to take the child to school so that people can be sending donations again. You know, sending donations again, the name of that the child wants to go to school. Who does that? The Volic thing, you're the Volic people. God will punish you. And when we come out, you do call us that we are negative reactors. We are not negative reactors. We know what you are doing. About the sister to Mugesi. You know, the sister just received, you know, conceived when she was in the village. She went to school and she tried to abort the child manually. But that child never wanted to come out because the child was like, you know, why are you aborting me? And the father, my father is a multimillionaire. The donations are coming. And right now even has bought a land, you know, near Passy place, you know, the short round boy. You don't know the front part, you don't know the backward, you know. Why are you trying to do this? And my dad is able to take care of me. So when Mugesi were called to go to see the sister, when they reached there, they realized that the sister wanted to do this abortion manually, which was too bad. And this can lead to death. How can you feel when you are responsible for someone's death? It's not a good thing. It is not a good thing, and it is not a good thing. You are condemning this. More especially to these young ladies. 19 years, 18 years, 20 years, 17 years. Even they don't know how to wash their bodies. You know? They don't. They are just child. They're just kids. They don't know even to wash their body parts. They don't. A child of 16 years, just because you've seen that, God blessed her with small things, you want to spoil her. 17 years, 18 years, 19 years, 20 years. What does this child know? She always know how to eat. She always know how to smile. She only knows how to read the books. And they're just kids, they're innocent. Now when you lure them with money, we spoil them with money, they get confused. They just start dressing like, people. They are kids, but their dressing code, very bad. You can see even the Mwangu, the dressing code, just because of small money. You can see the dressing code changed. We are condemning this, and we are saying this should stop, and we are not stopping here until things are exposed. Things must be exposed, more especially to these young children that are lactating, that are pregnant. Justice must come. These are things that we have to follow up, not things that, things like Poiri Saga. Things that even don't make sense. That, what's that? Let me just end that story there. Let's come to Sergio and the wife. Actually, it was a breaking news. Breaking news, because I saw the wife breaking the silence, that I want to break the silence, and it was like, what is not happening? When I watched that video, I saw a lot. I never even said anything. The following day, I went to Sergio's YouTube channel, because me, I usually support them by watching. I saw him with Minhawi, and he was expressing himself, like defending himself, that these things, I want to say, yes, there's no marriage that has no boundaries. There's no marriage that is complete. Each marriage has got ups and downs. The only thing that is needed is the understanding. How do you understand each other? How much do you respect each other? How much do you care for each other? What time do you give for each other? Do you put your things together? Or are you just doing your own things without, So when I was watching those videos, I saw the complaints from the wife. I saw Sergio defending himself. Because the wife was saying that Sergio does not, Sergio doesn't give her time, Sergio doesn't go home. Sergio has not, introduced another wife to her during the burial of the sister. Because these videos are there. These videos are there. I'm not saying this. And I saw it wasn't even necessary for me to bring those receipts here, because those videos are there in Sergio's YouTube, in Minhawi's YouTube. Actually, Minhawi is the one now interviewing the both of them. Interviewed Sergio, went and interviewed the wife. So, what I saw, I never liked it, actually. I never liked it, because when you are together as a family, it is not good for you to break up. Because what I usually say is that there is no good lady more than the one that you have. And there is no good husband more than the one that God has blessed you with. The only thing are those things that I have mentioned: understanding, respect, time for each other, communication, putting things together, and things will move on very well. But now, in this two-couple situation, I can see the wife saying that Sergio is not doing anything. Actually, that is saying that Sergio was lying. But I was like, with this all time, why was she quiet? Why was she quiet until at this juncture of time she's now coming out and saying this? Why did she not say this earlier? The same case to Gintu and Mugesi. When they were in the villa there, they said they were quiet. They were embracing all these nonsense that was going on. But right now, they are exposing. At least we are happy that things are coming out. But now, why was the wife to Sergio quiet all this time? If she knew very well she was passing through a lot, Sergio was not coming home, Sergio was not providing, Sergio was lying about the child, Sergio was doing this, Sergio was lying about the sickness of her, because this video is there. When I watched about Sergio said that, even my ATM card that I go to the bank to withdraw money, I gave to her. She knows the PIN. She knows everything. So when she complains about money, I don't know what she's talking about, because she's the one who goes and withdraws the money and brings the money to me. So I don't know if that was true or not, but that was according to Sergio's statement. About introducing the wife, another wife, to your wife, I want to say, Sergio, that was a very bad thing if you did that. Because, as I've said, there's no beautiful lady or good lady more than the wife that God has blessed you with, the wife that has cooked for you, the wife that has respected you. Because the way your wife was saying it was that, that thing pained her so much, because you introduced another lady that this is the lady that I want to marry. And at that time, she was just there. You posted her on WhatsApp. And because this thing pained her so much, she went at the border of Sierra Leone and found that lady to talk to her as ladies. So something that don't come into my mind is that why should these all things happen? Why should these all things happen? Because to me, I don't feel good when couples separates. When couples comes out and start exposing themselves. Remember, you shared same blanket. Remember, you shared same plate. Remember, you shared same everything. You shared together, your thoughts and everything. Even if there are so many differences, because I don't want to talk so much about this, because I cannot say that Sergio is bad, the wife is bad. I don't want to judge. When it comes to marriage issues, I don't judge. I don't know who has mistakes or who is not having mistakes. But according to what I heard about the wife, according to what I heard from Sergio, is that these things should not have come out like that. Because it is not creating a good picture outside here. It is not. It is not creating any good picture. And that is why I don't want to intrude in, because people who have, covered themselves with the same blanket, people who knows each other nakedness, the wife knows the nakedness of Sergio. Sergio knows the nakedness of the wife, I might say, oh, this one is bad, this one is good. Tomorrow they are together. I might be looking the fool. I might be the fullest. The same way Mayugno and Sergio. The same way Sergio was trying to advise Mayugno about the wife. And you see what happened. They parted ways. So you don't judge that, oh, your wife is bad or your husband is bad. No. But I want just to send this message to Sergio and the wife. You don't need to expose yourselves, because you are married couples. If Sergio lied or did something, or you did something bad, that is your own things. That is your family, We don't have to watch all these things that is happening, because it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us in any way. You know, you're just trying to bring drama, exposing yourselves, even the secrets that you had. You know, because the only thing that have remained is to say that, oh, you know, this one is not doing this one is not doing that. Maybe, you know, but we don't want to come there. So you just find your own way to resolve your resolutions, to resolve your differences, so that you come back again if you want. But if you part ways and you say it is over, if say you want to marry the way the wife is saying, well and good. If the wife had decided to go and say that, you know, enough is enough, we cannot intrude into, because the way you got each other, we don't know. We don't know. You don't know why you went and met with your wife. We don't know how your wife met you. We don't know what you shared. You don't know the secrets. You don't know the bonds. You know? And I've said there's no family that is 100%. People quarrels. There's a disagreement here and there, but you just come down and say, this is the wife I've chosen. This is my husband that I've chosen. My secret is my secret. You know, her secret is my secret. Her weakness is my secret. You know, I don't have to expose my wife. It is like me now, when maybe things goes bad, I'll be exposing my wife that this. No, it doesn't make any sense. All my wife will be exposing me that, oh, you know, Maxwan doesn't farm very well in the shamba, you know. You know, Maxwan just goes 2 minutes to the shamba and he says, I'm very tired. He doesn't know how to weed the shamba, you know. It will be very bad, you know. So, if my wife knows that, it is for her. And if she knows that Maxwan is doing good in the shamba, she goes 2 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours digging the shamba, you know, all the weeding all the weeds here and there. That is how, if she knows that Maxwan, you know, we do put things together, you know, as a family, we share this and this and this, that is to her. You know, she doesn't have to come out and say, oh, we don't need all this. We don't. So, let me finish with Amaru. Amaru is another character. Amaru is someone who knows what he wants and what he does. I told you earlier that the reasons to why, you know me, I usually see things from far. And those people who are blaming me, I want to say sorry, because you don't know what you're doing. God will forgive you. God is going to forgive you and forgive you. I watched Marwa yesterday, and his title was From Boss to a Top Mason in Argentina. And I told you this is what was going to happen. Amaru was going to be turned to be a slave. Amaru was going to be turned to be a rebel. And it is just a start. Amaru will start washing the plates. Amaru will start washing the clothes of the baby. Amaru will start wiping the house. Amaru will start cooking. I told you. But people don't understand. You know me, I say I'm a pillar and I usually see things. God has given me that thing to see. And what I said is coming to pass. Now you can see Marwa now have been turned into a top mason. He's the one cleaning the compound. He's the one, you know, he has no say. He has no say right now. Rosie is just a boss, relaxing, you know, relax and saying, for sure, I'm a lioness. I took this person from the villa, calling that house in that village that a villa. We want to construct a villa in my dad's compound so that now I can manipulate, I can do everything that I want. And I said very clearly, Rocio said she cannot stay in the village. Rocio is much comfortable staying in the dad's compound, in her mom's compound, more than... Now let me ask you a question, my subscribers, plus those who will be running here, climbing like monkeys jumping from one tree to another, commenting all the things that they want to comment. There's no problem. Let me ask this. If you see the home of Rocio's father plus the mom, and you compare to the home of Amaru, What comes into your mind? Because Maru is saying that this is the place where my child will be born. And even that house is not even well vanished, is not well kept. They want to start afresh. And the other time, they went window shopping for the child. Meaning that in 1 month, or 2 months, 3 months, the child. And I want to say that even Rocio came during the party. Rocio came during the party. And Rocio conceived. And you can see right now, she wants to deliver. So about the ambassador and those things happened. We know the honor of the child. So let me ask you a question, my family. How can someone abandon his home in the name of love? There is no problem. In the name that the child has to get an international passport so that the child can be an international vlogger. That is how they were putting it, hiding it. But now you can see, Amaru is coming out and showing that, that small room, that's the room that we want to, at least I want to make. That is the room that my child will be born. That is and I want to clean these compounds one by one, carrying the spares, putting them, arranging them. And maybe today he has started the foundation. Maybe, Maru is very, very intelligent. He wants to show the subscribers that he has that heart, so that they can send donations, so that they can send money, so that they can say, if you have a villa in your village, do you want your child to be born in that small chamber? Because that your child is not Jesus to be born in a manger. Only Jesus was born in that manger that the cows used to graze, taking the feeds from. So do you want to tell us that your child is Jesus? No. Please do something. We want to send you dollars. We want to send you euros. We want to send you money so that at least you can. And Rocio is very happy right now. I want to tell you, Rocio is very happy because her dreams is coming true. Her dreams is coming true because this is what she wanted. She wanted Marwa before she delivers. Because she knew immediately she delivers in this village, she will not have to fulfill what she has to fulfill. So she had to put Marwa under square. Center right, Marwa at the middle. When she rotates, she meets Rocio. When she runs, she meets Rocio. So there's no end place to escape. Rocio told her, the only thing that you do is to go, we want to go to Argentina. And you can see the mission that Rocio had in mind. The mission was that you have to build a good place, and let me tell you, the place that you are seeing Marwa, Marwa cleaning up, trying to collect some scraps, they'll put there a very big mansion. Because tomorrow part 1, you will see that the foundation has started. That now we want to start a house here for my in-laws, and the other house now will be ours. That is the critics. That is the plan. We cannot stay in the same roof with our in-laws. Now we want to start this place that our dad who had been storing the scraps. This is the place now where we want to start a house for our dad and mom, and the other one we shall be renovating it and we shall be staying there. Marwa, I want to say shame on you and shame on you, because the tradition and the culture of our village that me as Maxwan, I cannot go to stay with my mom-in-law. I cannot. If even my wife want to deliver and she feels like she want to deliver from her mom's place or her dad's place, she goes herself. The only thing that I will be doing is sending the support to them, at least to have food, the baby to have, good clothing, because the mom tend to, our moms, they know how to take care of our wives when they give birth. They cook for them, they wash the babies. At least, that body should not deteriorate. But now You are assuming everything. Let me just say, maybe you don't know our culture. Maybe you are not among our culture because you are trying to shame us. You are shaming us and shaming us. We don't do that. Not unless you come out clean and say that for sure, me, I have not come here just because my baby wants to be born here. I have come here because Rocio told me that I have to come here before she deliver. And I have to build a home here for their parents. I want to change the lifestyle of Rocio's family. People will understand you. But don't tell us about the passport. Don't tell us about what, because we've seen everything. We've seen everything. Even the blind, they're able to see. Stop convincing people. Stop fooling people. You know, stop. It is not making sense. It is not. Stop. You know, you are trying, you know, you are challenging yourself, not people you are challenging. You are challenging the people you have in your challenge your subscribers, because your subscribers, they are sleeping right now. When you're saying things, they are just sleeping. They don't see. They don't even see beyond. The only thing that they see is that, let me go to the pocket, send euros and dollars. You know, it is not bad for you to help your in-law. It is not bad. But the bad thing is that you are trying to fool the people. Using the baby. That, oh, I want my child to be born here. Then if you want your child to be done there, why are you picking the scrapers? Why are you putting the compound like you know, you don't, because you know there's no one who will come to volunteer. That is not a village. Let me tell you now. That is not a village where you can get free labor. The way you always do in our village here. Boys will be running to your nest just because of shoutouts from this village. They'll be working for free, digging trenches, you know, cleaning your home, taking care of the horses, planting the trees, even some buying trees for their own money. You know, everything for free. Now, right now, in Argentina, you cannot tell a white person that, oh, come, I want to employ you and you are black. First, you're a black person. And you know, the way the blacks have been taken there. So you'll be the one working, not unless you give out a lot. You'll be giving a lot of money. There's no free labor. And that is why you know, karma is real. Karma is real. What you do to others usually comes to you. Now you can see. Feel it. Feel. That is what other people are feeling when they were giving free labor to you. Just feel it. I told you, Amaru is going to be turned into a laborer, a slave. He'll be the one cooking, doing everything, laundry, cleaning, and everything. People were saying, oh, Max One, why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? Why? Now you can see for yourself. You can see. Stop creating content telling us from a boss to a top mason for sympathy. No, it is because you cannot tell a white person that come and employ you. Even if you go and pick people from the streets of Argentina, they'll come, still, they'll be looking down upon you, and you'll have to give out a lot. Just pray that the subscribers give you a lot of money. They donate. They keep sending euros, dollars, so that at least you can achieve what you want to achieve. But if not that, you'll be the top mason, you'll be the right hand man, you'll be everything, you'll be talking to yourself. I don't want even to talk much. Thank you so much for watching. I want to say you are good people. Let's see each other in the next video. I miss you. I love you. May God protect you. May God give you whatever you want. May your plates never lack. And salute. And just know that Max One is a small king from this village. And we shall always expose the truth so that people can see the truth. What I say comes to pass. And you can see, even Marwa, what I said even before he came from this, he started traveling, is now happening. And that is the beginning. Let Rocio now deliver. She'll be the one washing the utensils, cleaning, doing this. Hey, what? He ran from Argentina to the village.